Jump on board, we've got to be ready for this. We've got to be ready. Very boring part of the race, this. 100%. Right, so I've got people watching. Whoever's watching, can you share the stream? Because no, found it. Don't worry, I got it. It wasn't coming up for me. Oodah, oodah. So we're just waiting for players. Oh, 27 seconds and we will be off. So we have a few reserves in tonight. We have the Vicar of Dibley, aka Mick. We also have Stephen racing tonight. We are graced. Evening, Nick. We are graced with Stephen's presence tonight. Looking forward to seeing how he does in HOR. Good evening, Mr. Dibley, Vicar of Michael. Right, so we're on with Keck Roosbury for Sector 1 then, because that is where I am. Let's see how Keck does. He's fallen, he's dropped, so Jensen in P. No, Keck's back up. Shifter's Merksy is P5. Right, so we're going to get through Sector 1. Alright, and we're going to go Rooty Gullet. So we've got Clarky on mediums and TTG Sean on mediums. So we'll do Rooty Hullet for Sector 2. Or Gullet, wherever you want to say it. But we have Jensen still P1 at the moment, Rooty Gullet P2, Shifters P3, Keck Roosbury P4, oh J P6, P5. Here we go, Sector 2 is nearly done. There we go, we are now on Physico for the final sector. So let's see what happens. Oh, so Rooty Gullet pips Jensen for pole. Mick was disqualified, MTC was disqualified. That is it with one shot quali. So we have Rooty Gullet P1, Jensen P2, Shifters P3, shows Brock, oh, a lovely little cameo from Brock tonight, P4, Keck Roosbury P5, Physico P6, Ewan P7, David Encho P8, Jay Entex P9, Chris Taps P10, Extremist P11, Stephen P12, Mick P13, TTG Sean P14, Clarky P15, EVG Nick, Pelly, MTC Mike. Disqualified or no time. So let's see now. So just remember the results of the sprint sets the grid for the feature for the 50%. Oh, you ordered already. Oh. Ooh, a bit of a twist in the tail here. Oh, hang on. Hello, monkey. Are you watching? Huh? No. I cannot speak with enthusiasm. I cannot do it. Right, come on, let's go. You've all got your setups on. What are we all waiting for? Oh dear. Here we go. So 27 seconds. I'm going to be all waking up in a minute. The rain could be a banger. Let's go. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Right, here we go. Time for the formation lap. An exciting formation lap, I will add. We will have a scroll through the drivers as we go round. We'll get everything on. Also, it's raining, but slick tyres still. Interesting. So there is Ewan, aka, formerly known as, I should say, Smalley. David Enchu's had a few good races the last few weeks. JNTEX has been on a run of great form, the manager, as we'll now know him by. Chris Taps. Not a great race on Monday due to connection issues, I believe. Extremist, who we know from another league, who joined last week. Stephen, who's going to have a banger tonight. He's promised me. Mick, the old vicar of Dibley. Finally grown a set to come and race with the big boys. TTG Sean, another guy that joined last week. Clarkey, for always present unless there's football on. Nick, I do believe Nick had an exam at some point over the last week. He's been telling everyone. Pelly, the nearly man who's on the grass. Or is that somebody else? Yeah, Pelly, the nearly man. He's deserved so much more this season. He just hasn't had the luck. Me TC, name changer, changer of names. The man, the myth, the legend, the one man to absolutely dominate Jensen. And then young Michael was disqualified. It's kind of poo. Right, let's jump on with Brock for the start of this. Let's see what happens. Are we settled? I can't see any lights. I hope there's no lights because I can't see no lights. Is there any lights? I can't see any lights. Oh, good little start from Brock there as we're going. Brock is making... Oh, is Brock going to go straight for the inside of Jensen? He is. That is a lovely start from Brock. Very fair from them both. But that looks like Shifters gets through as well. Jensen drops down to P4. No incidents I see so far. Pelly's up 3. Or Nick's down 3. We are on board with Jensen. Oh, Jensen is in a sandwich there.
Evening, Adam.
Oh, good evening, Paul. Oh, we've had an incident. David Enchu is out, and there is a JNTEX. Oh, virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. So we've had a good start from Brock and Shifters. Ruby Gullit keeps the lead. It is raining, but slick tyres on. There is slicks. Stephen is up to P9. Let's have a look at the position change. He's up 3. Pelly up 7. Jensen's a bit washed with losing 2 places at the start. He's washed, 100% washed. Ewan up 2. Keck Roosbury down 2. Chris Taps up 2. Stephen up 3. Pelly up 7. Mick up 1. Sean up 1. Clark up 1. MeTC up 3.
Someone's just dived in the pits from the front 10. Chris Taps.
Oh, Chris Taps, maybe there was a bit of damage. Let's have a look. I'm going to stick with this. Just putting the mediums on. Fair enough. Oh, rivalry born with Jensen and Brock. Smalley's not disappearing. Fisico right hot on the heels.
Kiki's right behind him as well.
Kiki's dropped a few from the start. Stephen is now up 4. Pelly's up 8. Oh, and Stephen's round. And I just want this said. I caught that on stream. Oh, so Shifters must have had an incident as well.
The Extremist went round as well on the same corner.
Oh, so Shifters had an incident. So Brock's now up to P2. But Rooty Gully has a 2-second gap now. Physico is now in P3. He's got through Jensen. So maybe something's happened. And a few of them got
side by
caught.
side. Or they were going through the last sector, but Ewan's
let's have
just
a
got
look.
in front.
Have we got people boxing? We have a Merc.
Only
Shifters is
Shifters.
in the pits. And MTC's throwing one up the inside of Ewan. And he's round. Oh, we're having some spins tonight. This is only the
SPW's
sprint.
flying past Nick there. Oh, his straight line speed weren't great, was it? Cool.
We are on board with Physico, who's going to have to defend from the beast itself, Benson. Yellow flag sector 2,
Yeah.
there's an Alpine again. Is that me, TC?
JN Tex, no, it's JN
Oh, JNTX, the manager. Oh, another one
Tex.
round.
Med TC's round.
Oh no, bad to worse.
Both the Alpine swapping positions there.
So Pelly's now up 11 in P6. Pelly is flying. Jensen's down 2. Physico up 3. Brock's not really catching Rooty. Still around 2 seconds, so is what it is. Physico fastest lap though, so Physico's going to get right over the back of Brock now. DRS is still enabled, so
Oh,
this
Mick's
could
not
be the
doing
move.
bad up in 7th, is he?
He isn't. He has grown a set
Up 6.
tonight, young Mick. Normally too scared to come into these races.
He's doing alright, I take it DRS is enabled still.
Yeah, he's still enabled. Well, he's obviously not heavy enough. Keck Grimsby closing the gap. Ooh, don't know why. Whenever I get on comms, I start yawning. Clark is up 5. Mike's up 8, so Mike could still do some damage here.
He's stuck behind Clarkey at the moment. He's held him up for the last lap.
Right, so he's on the medium. He's on the alternate strat.
Stephen is behind on the softs.
I mean, I know the softs can do a lot of laps. I did 17 on them on Monday.
Oh, Physico's moved into second.
He has. Physico's got the job done, but will Brock have the DRS coming back? We'll jump onto Brock to see. Brock has got DRS to come straight back at him. Physico is all out of DRS.
Straight
So.
line speed.
Oh, Jensen had a little moment there.
Root's pulled off quite a big gap, and he at front.
He has, yeah, 2.5 seconds. And it looks like the rain has stopped now, so the track is going to get quicker. I'll tell you what, let's give Mick a little bit of time as he's out there. He's got Ewan chasing him down. He's in the old Christmobile. Used to be in a wall, but... No, he's at the football.
Racing, is he?
No, he's at the football, yes.
Ah.
Oh, it's a shift as
Well,
well.
actually,
Back
you just reminded me to check my bet. Ewan might send it here. He's not going to send it here. He should wait. Yeah, he is.
I think he'll go for the next DRS, and there's no hope of Mick fighting back through. So Mike has got through Clarky. Mike has got past Stephen now. So Mike is showing why he is a champion. Ewan is through on Mick.
Stephen and Mike were behind Clarky, so he's lost out on 2 there.
Oh, he has, yes. So Stephen and
Sure.
Mike working together. So Physico has dropped off a bit to Brock, but they're not closing the gap on old Keck. On Keck, on Rooty. Sorry, Keck is not closing in on Jensen. I got a little bit muddled then.
Oh, Kiki had a massive moment there in the second last corner. Oh. I only lost a couple of tenths from it though.
Oh, we good at 110.5 now. Oh, right, Jensen fastest lap then. So Jensen up the inside of Physico. And I think Physico will have DRS now though.
I think they both will, yeah, they
oh
will.
Yeah, they both will.
Is he going to take Brock?
I think Jensen's going to be happy to sit inside. He has to defend that off first.
Brock at the moment.
But while these guys are fighting, Rooty Gully is just going to run off with a win. Let's go and have a look back at Mike. He's in DRS, so when we get round to it, Mike will have the run on TTG Sean.
Mick's doing alright there in 8th, you know. That Sean isn't exactly closing that gap very quickly.
No, he's doing fine.
Not, in fact, Sean's probably helping Mikey a bit there.
Right, Rooty Gully in the pits. Everybody else is staying out.
Jensen into first. He overtook Brock.
Right, so is Mike going to make the move on Sean? Is he not close enough? Mike in the box.
Maybe he's holding him up a bit.
Maybe, but obviously the softs can go, so...
Root might even come out behind Nick in the extreme. No, I think he'll be alright actually. He's going to just come out next to SBW there. He has got a little bit of traffic actually. He's behind, yeah, he's come out behind SBW and Sean there.
TC fastest lap 108.4.
Oh,
Jesus. That's a flyer. Right, so now when's Jensen and that lot all going to box? I mean, the times are coming down. The lap times are coming down. Physico's 8 tenths up on his lap, on his fastest time. Brock is in.
Boxed. Kiki's also boxed. I wonder where they'll come out because Gillett's still behind SBW here. He's going to try and go around.
He's gone round. Is he going to take two of them?
I don't know, but Stevens, SBW's got past Sean there.
Oh, they're touching. No, that's some good driving there. Sean got back through.
Sean got back through. Wow. And he's got DRS this time because he was behind both of them before turn 1. Stevens
got DRS. So Rooty Gully's really got to start pushing his way through now. He can't get held up. He was in control of the race and now he is in a bit of a
He's going to have to go around the outside here.
And he does.
Is he going to make it stick? That's a great move.
He did make it stick. Fantastic.
It's a great move from Stevens on board. That was Jesus.
So where is Brock? So Brock is behind Stevens. So Brock didn't lose out too much. If anything, Brock gained a bit. So Jensen's in the box. Physico's in the box now. Pelly comes into the box. Ewan in the box. Mick, go on, have a lap in the lead of the race, Mick. Yes.
Oh, he's in the lead. Look at that.
Yes, Mick is in the lead. Yes.
He's got a nice gap as well at the moment.
He has, and he's in the lead. He's leading a HOR race. He should be proud. Nick, 3-second time penalty. I believe that is
coming out.
Jensen is out in
P5.
P5.
He's come out in front of Brock.
He has come out in front of Brock. Clarkey fastest lap 108.0. But Jensen has his old foe in Stephen in front of him, who just pulls out of the way. Very gentlemanlike.
He's let him carry on the battle, isn't he? It's great,
is he going to do the same for Physico though? This is the question. Let's see what happens here.
Pelly's making moves as well. He's just got past JNTX.
Oh my god, this chair's making my bum numb.
Mike just made a good move on Kristaps as well to move up. Mick's in the pits, so is
Stephen
Sean.
is in the pits. So that's it. Really good. It takes the lead back. He has dropped some time because of the traffic. Go on.
Go on, mate. Oh, it was about 2.5 seconds, I was going to say,
Yeah,
but you
it
were
was,
saying
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, it was.
In fact, Jensen might get in DRS here as well for the next lap if he can find a 10th and a half.
Jensen's got to worry about Brock still, though, so...
Yes, he does. But DRS would help him kind of hold that position. He is within that second now, so...
Let's see, where's Mike? Mike in P8. So Mike...
Yellow flag. Is that
Sector
Kristaps?
2.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
no,
dear.
it's not. It's Kristaps. He's round, but he's still going.
So Mike has got Clark all over the back
here.
of him. Jensen, I don't think will have. Oh, he will.
No.
He will.
He's caught
But
up
he
a lot
hasn't.
in that last little bit. No,
He hasn't got it. He didn't have it before the line.
Brock
but
did
Brock
have it.
will.
He was 8 tenths back. Yeah, he's just caught up another 3 tenths. Look at that. Brings him back in. We'll see if Pelly makes a move on Kiki. He's close right in as well. He'll probably wait for the next DRS zone.
Jensen is closing the gap though, so Rooty Gullett's gonna be worried. Clark, your 3-second time penalty, the second penalty of the night for the guys. Oh right, look at Pelly, because he could make a move shortly. Come on Pelly, my nearly man.
SBW and Med TC going side by side.
Right, Pelly's gonna have to make a move.
Yeah, he has, because he's got Ewan closing in on him quite quickly as well. Old Smalley needs to get... He's going to get past him there anyway, but it's just the next zone. See if he can hold it going through the next DRS zone. Oh, Kiki had a moment on the curb, and that will allow
That is going to help Pelly.
And Jensen's just gone into first. Wow, he caught up very quickly.
Now this is a three-way fight for the win here.
Yeah, Brock's right on the back of him as well, isn't he?
Jensen is just, I don't know, there's something about Jensen. He just don't give up, and I respect it. You got to respect it. Sector 2, yellow flag.
No, it's not. Well, it might have been actually. No, it was Kiki because Ewan's passed.
Oh, there you go.
There was a 2-second gap, so yeah.
Alright, Physico isn't closing the gap on these lot now. So Brock is going to make a move on Rooty. Rooty's going to try one on Jensen. So that stops Brock from making a move full stop. Well, we're going to have to stick with these for... Oh, lovely camera. Here comes Brock.
Ewan's not catching Pelly as fast as I thought he would, though. There's big gaps on here, though. Mike's doing well. He's just been taken back again, but he's still
there
in
are.
the top 10.
The only real... Well, you got Mike and Clark is a fight, and then you got the top three. Although you got EVG Nick on Extremist.
Med and Shifters has caught right up to the back of Mick, so we'll see how he can withstand a bit of pressure from some of these faster lot. He's only got 4 laps after this one. They probably will fly past with DRS, but Let's see if he can stick to him.
He's not doing too bad. He got in my way for flipping, well, quite a few laps on Monday, so...
Yeah, he got in my way. I had to make a weird line and I spun the car. Jensen's just been overtaken by Rude there. And Brooks all over the back of him as well.
I mean, this battle goes all the way to the end, these three.
Yeah, it will.
And then we're going to have a 50% with these three. I would like for the feature to have it starting in full wets, drop to winters and then go to dry. That's how I'd like to see the feature go. Nick, another 3 second time penalty.
He's on 6 seconds now. Physico's on 3, but I think he's okay because Pelly's 6 behind.
Yeah, Physico should be alright.
Clarkie's 1 will damage him, I think, a few places. Sean, if he can hold on.
Mike could move up to P7 here if he can get the move on Keck, if he can close that gap.
Jensen got back through on route. And Brock might make a move. No, Brock can't make a move yet, not yet.
I mean, Brock's got the energy. If Brock wants to make the move, he can.
Jensen has 40 still. It's only Rude who has...
Brock has 70.
20. Of course. Yeah, that's a good point then.
I think I know when Brock's doing it. Brock's going to do it last lap.
You think he'll do both of them?
Yeah. What other reason to keep your energy? Oh, Mike!
Mike's all over the back of Kiki here as well. He's caught right up to the back of them on their mediums. Brock's a lot closer to Jensen this time. I think he might make a move down this straight. His straight line speed does not look as... He might go for second here.
No, he thought different, right? So here comes Mike.
Oh, Jensen's made a big mistake there. Brock's going to get through here.
Mike has got through.
Oh, Brock can't go anywhere. Brock just got sandwiched and couldn't actually get past. But he had a lot more speed than both of them.
Come on, Brock. Right, Physico's in no man's land. Absolute no man's land.
Ewan slowly closing Pelly, but it's not going to be quick enough. He's only taken about half a second out of the last 4 or 5 laps. So
yeah, there's one more lap left. So
Kiki and TCG Sean are on Mike. I think Shifters is there as well. Mick's doing alright because he's sticking with those two, with Shifters anyway, and Meds. Going on to the last lap though.
Come on, Brock.
He's going to sling one off Jensen here. I think he will. He's going down the inside.
He's got to do it. He's slung one on the inside of both of them. I think he's made it.
Is he going to have DRS though? I don't think he will. Jensen will.
No, but he's got ERS. Oh! Brock's got one final fling of this. What a sprint it's been though. These three have been absolutely fantastic. Class above.
Mike's defending though on the inside. I think he's held it as well.
Mike and TTG Sean is in there as well.
Yeah, he's right behind him.
Oh, TTG Sean flings one up the inside.
That's going to help Mike.
Oh,
Kiki's around.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
I don't think Brock's close enough to make a move on Jensen here.
No, Jensen's got this one.
Either.
So Jensen P1, Brock P2, Rooty good at P3. Physico comes back in P4. Pelly, fantastic result here.
Yeah, he got P5, didn't he?
P5, 12 positions gained. Ewan P6. Mike up 12 as well for P7. Sean P8. Shifters, great start. Fall from Grace, P10. ETC, Clark is Stephen. And look at Mick, P11. What a finish.
P11, that was great from Mick.
It was. No, that was a fantastic one.
Well, he sat on the back of his shifters as well. He just, that last lap might have just pulled him away from his Med's penalty, but yeah, 11th is pretty good from him. He's just got stats. Yeah. What happened to David Enshaw? I didn't even know he was
crashed
racing.
out lap 1. Yeah, DNF lap 1. I don't think it was his own fault. Honestly,
okay.
Just one of them.
Where are we on football? That was an exciting race though towards the end, especially with those three at the front. Where did Med finish in the end? He dropped down to 10th.
10th, P10.
Cool, yeah, Pelly and Mike did well, didn't they? Starting 17th and 19th. Getting 5th
yes.
and 7th. It's a great drive from them.
Right, so Jensen first, Brock P2, Rooty Gullit P3, Physico P4, Pelly P5, Ewan P6, Mike P7, Sean P8, Shifters P9, METC P10. So I know I'd only get the top 10 in there.
I know Mike was 11th for Mick. Well, another what, 36 laps, isn't it now? Of hopefully the same, pretty much the same thing. Throw David Enshaw in there. Might be a bit closer this.
I've actually got to have that again.
Right, so now we've got to wait. I'd love rain
You want
there.
to see a bit of rain for this one?
I do. I'd like to see full wets, inters dry.
Yeah, you've got to
Back to wets.
relax it in.
Yeah, all that, yeah.
You out, and then you have it done.
I think we've had that once this season where it went from wet to dry back to wet, or dry to wet back to dry. In fact, I think it was Spain.
What's that, Gary? I can't talk about things like that on my stream.
Who is Sean anyway? I swear I've seen him before in a previous season.
No, Sean raced last week. It was his first race for HOR. I have raced with him in a different league before.
I've seen him before somewhere. Shifters, I haven't. Was he here last week?
Shifters, that's Liam. Shifters is Liam.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. He's a Merc, isn't he? Oh,
He is,
okay,
yes.
Yeah,
He's a
no,
man.
that makes sense now to me.
So
Brock's
obviously,
here, which is brilliant.
yeah.
I've
So
missed Brock.
so you got
He fights
Extremist is new from last week. Stephen reserve. TTG Sean new from last week. Mick reserve. Shifters is Liam. Shay's Brock reserve. Oh, Rage is in now, and that is it.
Splash.
That is it. So
Oh, Mr. Rager's doing nice.
yeah, something come up. He had. Oh, look, I'm going to say it on stream. He caught the explosive diarrhea.
Was he around Mike too much?
Yes, yeah, ran Mike too much. Caught the explosive diarrhea and had to spend the whole sprint on the loo. Sorry, Rage, for telling the stream, but I feel like it had to be said. You know, sorry, buddy.
You would have thought you would have got the sprint in and missed the feature.
Well, we had to sprint to the toilet, so you know, these things happen, don't they? Needs must.
If he goes into AI mode, we'll know what's wrong.
Yeah, I hope Jensen doesn't want me because I've come outside for a smoke. If he needs the grid, he'll have to wait. Can't help it. Is what it is. I'm a smoker. I need to smoke. I get anxiety over it. I do, honestly. Not.
Anxiety over smoking.
Do you know what? No, I tell you, I don't even want to smoke. It's habit now.
Habit, yeah.
I'm used to it. This part, I'll come and have a cigarette. I'll go and have it after I've done something. I'll go and have a cigarette. I'll go to the shop. I'll have one. So, you know, but.
You chain like 6 on the way to the shop. That's it.
Yep.
Driving's bad for smoking.
Yes, yeah.
But they're readying up, so...
Right, I will be in 2 seconds.
No, you've got 22. It's okay. Plus setups and everything. You've probably got a good 2 minutes.
Right, well, I'll be in there. Hopefully everybody remembers their setups.
Yep,
Said it on stream first.
Square.
Everyone remember your setups. Don't forget your setup. Stephen, don't forget your setup. Stephen, don't forget it. Stephen? Stephen.
Stephen, press triangle.
Triangle? What's triangle?
I know, it's on the wheel. Triangle's a load setup or save setup, rather than square, which is go to race.
I don't actually know what the buttons are from my wheel. It's just memory. It's
Is
muscle
it like
memory.
Q and R7 or something?
No, it's just a muscle
8-3.
memory thing for me. I just tap, done.
It was quite funny the other day. I think Rob told us to put our setups on for the feature at Italy
forgot.
in our
I
league,
forgot it,
and
yeah.
forgot.
I've done it. No, I've done
Put
it.
your setups on. Shit, I forgot I didn't put mine on.
I done it at the sprint for OTL. No, at the feature. I made sure everybody on the sprint got it. Feature comes. I'm doing the grid. Sitting there making sure everybody's got set up. Start right. I haven't got one. Or was it realistic? No, it was realistic. It was realistic. I didn't have a setup for the
What,
feature.
here?
Yeah,
Oh, no, it wouldn't have been here.
for realistic. I didn't have the my setup
Japan.
for the feature. No, it's for Monza.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Oh,
Yeah.
there's your wish. Oh.
Yes! Woohoo!
And it looks like Inters are in the garage, so this could be full revs.
Oh, mate, no, it just makes it. I think the weather makes it interesting. Monday's race, with the rainy start, made it interesting. I mean, I enjoy the rain, so. But then obviously it's choosing when to pit.
Yes. Yeah, the crossover can kill you here, can't it, if you get it wrong.
Yep,
I
you
know
get it
the lap's
wrong.
not very long, but it can still cost you a good, probably 7 seconds.
Yeah, it can cost you a good chunk. And for someone like Jensen, let's say Jensen boxes in P1 and he comes in too soon, it can cost him his championship. He can't. I mean, he's won the championship. He ain't losing that. He's too far in front because we've lost dear Cameron.
We lost Cameron. Yeah, I know we have. I take it when they do a patch for the cross play, he will come back.
I don't know. I'd like
hopefully.
I'd like to see him come back.
Yeah.
We shall see. Obviously,
He might be half a second faster.
we don't have Cameron's dad anymore either.
Oh, we lost
I
the
didn't,
dad.
Michael. I didn't screenshot you in first, but I was on board with you in first.
I'll save my gameplay now and I'll send it to him. Bless him. Save recent
Agreed,
game. There,
agreed, Pedro. What's
go.
up with Paul's
Oh,
mic? I don't know.
My mic.
Your mic? I don't know. It's probably my mic though. Right, so it's only Inter's weather.
It's probably my 3 megabit connection download speed.
Pedro, if you're still watching, what's the score for the football? Unless you're at the football, I'd assume you're at the football, getting absolutely wasted.
Who do you want to know? It's 1-0.
Scotland.
Ukraine are winning 1-0.
Ah, come on, Scotland,
And,
you big bitches.
And
Excuse my language.
Argentina are beating Italy 2-0 as well.
Fair. Who was Argentina? Pardon me, Rage, you pig. He always burps in the parties, it's disgusting. Ask Stephen
So
about
it looks like Inters. It looks like Inters here.
It
No one
is
I don't
Inters.
think's on wets.
Yeah, it is Inters. They're all on Inters. But maybe the rain will get heavier. Maybe. I can hope. So
Well, as they
Inters
go
to
through
wets to
that
dry.
Sector 2. They go through sector 2. It looks lightish. It might dry up. Hopefully for you, it will get wetter.
I want it to get wetter. I want it to go Inters now to wets, so then straight to dries.
Straight to dry
Yeah,
from
huh?
wet, no Inters.
Yeah, no Inters. Evening, Leon. How are we on this
Yeah.
fine evening?
That don't pop up for me anymore.
What, when so many messages?
Yeah.
Reload the stream.
No, not on the stream, on the computer. When I used
okay.
to, when I did this, someone's off. SPW's facing the wrong way, bless him.
Good
He
lad.
likes the wet as well, doesn't he? He loves a bit of wet.
He does. I'll tell you who's kicking himself for not racing tonight. Old chubby slug. He
Oh,
loves a
Matt
bit of the
Ben's
wet
not here,
weather.
is he?
No,
Yes,
he's
he does.
decided.
He's quick in the rain.
Yeah, he's decided that the gym's more important than racing.
He
Loser.
probably loses more weight pressing his controller than he does sitting down the gym.
Ooh!
Uh,
Oh dear.
bless him. I hope he's watching tonight.
Oh. Right, here we go. I can't see any lights. There you go. Three
Four
lights,
lights, four lights, four lights.
5 lights. Oh,
We are away. Sorry, mate, you're
Oh.
eating, didn't you? I think Root's got a good start there. Someone's had a bad start. Was that Brock?
Brock, he
Lost
nearly
out
went
on
into
a
the
couple of
wall.
places. Pelly has now moved up one as well. He's going to go up the inside of Brock, so he's going to have to wait. I don't think... someone's going round. Who is that?
Mike, it's Mike.
Mike's going round.
It's
We have
Mike,
contact
let's
with
see.
Someone. Kiki's going to get absolutely done here by Nick, and JNTEX might even join them 3 wide. No, he's going to come back in. Rage is already up by 6 places.
Wow, let's get on board with a bit
And
of rage.
he's just clipped the back. He's just
Oof.
clipped, oh, he's caught the curb. He managed to hold that quite nice. SPW didn't do anything silly behind him either. Nick's off track, and I think he's been pushed off track a little bit there by Sean, but yeah, Brock had a bad start there. Like you said, I think you said he almost went in the wall. He's going
He
to try and
did.
fling one up the inside of Pelly here. He just doesn't seem to have the traction at the moment.
Oh, Keg and J. Oh, Rage just. Oh, good brakes, Rage. Good brakes.
Rage is going to sneak through anyway on Kiki. Oh,
Sector
someone's running.
3.
Who's that? MedTC. MedTC's in the wall.
Oh, no.
Going so
so
fast
gents-
for that.
Rage is flying. Rage is up for Rage. Don't waste all your energy. Don't waste all your energy. It's not a sprint.
Oh, contact between Brock and Pelly, and Pelly went round there.
No. Oh, has Pelly still got a wing? Pelly does have a wing.
Yeah.
There goes Mick past Pelly. Rage has got past Jay. So Rage will now chase down Nick.
Oh, almost lost it. It's the second time on that corner he's almost gone. JNTEX has got a run on him here. He might send one up the inside. No, he's going to sit behind. Did Liam move up about 18 places? No, he's only moved up.
No, Liam's gone up 3. Mark is up 5.
Rage is up 10, isn't he? JNTEX is up 5 as well. David Enshu's up 5. Pelly and Micah and MedTC are down 10 and 11. But that was due to contact. Mick hasn't had the best start in the rain. He's down 4. Brock almost went in the wall. That's the only reason he lost 2 places. Sean's doing alright. He's found a gap now behind Clarkey, but he's got that 2-second
Wow.
gap back to Nick.
Nick has closed up on Nick. Rage has closed up on Nick in a matter of a lap.
I think Nick's struggling here.
I think Rage is just flying. I think he needs to go to the toilet again, so he wants to get this race done quickly. Another yellow flag.
1 and 2. Is that Mike again?
There's Mike again.
Mike's round. I didn't see what happened, but
No, I didn't
Jay
see.
Tech seems to be round. He's on the grass.
Oh, yellow flag. No,
That was
no,
Jay
no,
Tech.
no VSC. So Brock is
Oh,
gaining
Physico
on
and Brock.
Physico.
This don't half put some gaps out there though when it starts raining, doesn't it?
It does. You'd think it wouldn't, but it does.
I think Brock might have a run on Physico here.
I think Rager's got the run on Nick here. We'll jump to Brock quick, see if Brock
Brock's
can
moving
do
up
it.
into third. Yeah, he's going to send it down the inside.
Well, he doesn't look like he's got the straight line speed to grab Nick. He looks to... No!
Oh, he's going to go up the inside anyway. Nick had a bad exit. He's struggling coming out of corners, is Nick, but Kiki's going to have a run on him as well, possibly.
Another yellow flag. We have extremist round. I'm going to give some respect to Nick. He's got no assists on. He's no assists, so I'll give him some credit. Mike is retired in the pits.
Oh, look, Extremist has gone around again. He's on the... It's resetting back onto track because he went so far on the grass.
So Physico has lost out to Brock. Physico is now going to have to deal with Ewan. Shifters is still there. So apart from Jensen and Rudy, it's kind of bunched up to P6.
Brock's only got past Physico this lap and he's already made 1.2 seconds on him, so...
I mean, Clark is not out of this either.
No, if he can catch on to the back of these guys. Shifters isn't going to make a move on Ewan here, but he's close enough to try.
Gets a great exit there. Oh.
Ooh, there is another yellow flag that.
Now he's extremist again.
SPW, David, Nick, Kiki and David Entry just went about 4 wide through the first couple of corners.
Virtual safety car. And that's extremist again. David Entry's trying to recover after his disaster in the sprint.
Has he not got a wing? No, he hasn't got a wing. Hopefully he can get back to the pit without... Problem is he will get in the way of the cars behind if they catch up now.
Well, so VSC's ending. Any drive-throughs popping up? No.
No, Jane Texas is the only one with a penalty still, so no one got a drive-through. There's a massive queue though behind SPW here with Nick, Kiki, David Enshu and Perry now
Extremist
joining
has
it.
retired.
Oh, he's retired in the wall. I'm surprised that ain't a safety car.
Same. But it's not.
These guys are going mad. From SPW, Nick, Kiki, David Enshu and Pelly's joining the back. They're going 3-4 wide through these first. Oh, someone's just got on in the wall. That's Nick.
No yellow flags or anything.
No, he went into the wall and then he carried on driving. He had to get out of the way of Pelly and J&Tex. I think he's slight wing damage. Yeah, he's missing in the left end plate.
Shifters can't find his way past Ewan at the moment. Has the rain
They're
stopped?
catching up with Physico though. It looks like it has, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
When are people going to go for drives here? Is Jensen going to... Oh, we had a moment coming out of that last corner.
I'm not sure it's ready yet. I mean, I could
DRS
be wrong.
isn't on it yet, is it?
I don't
I
think
haven't
so.
seen anything. No, it can't be because he's close enough with it. Someone's box. Clarkie's jumped into the box.
oh, he's Clarkie being the one to do it.
Someone else has in a... Is that Sean?
Sean?
Yeah, Sean's jumped in as well. No one else Down to Kristaps is carrying MedTC's carrying Nick's coming in as well.
Mediums
so
for Clarkey.
Mediums. What? 29 laps. Possibly.
Is Nick? I'm gonna see if Nick's going on the mediums. Nick's going on to hards.
SPW's now up to 8th. He's got 2 cars all over the back of him though. He's doing really well.
He's a tiger.
He loves this, doesn't he? He loves
He's a tiger.
This
Come on, Stephen, you tiger.
David
Defend
Enchi
like
might
a
have
tiger.
Slight damage as well, you know. David Enchi looks like he's not being able to turn and pull away as much as the other guys, so he might have a slight bit of damage here. But SPW's doing very well. He's just gone slightly wide there, but he will close it off. He's doing
Jensen's
all right
in.
there. Jensen's put so's Root. Brock has gone round. Again, so's Physico, so's Ewan. So's
Oh,
Shifters,
fastest lap for Brock as well.
Yeah, he's flying. Who's that? Mr. Rose just went wide, but I think he'll be right. He's carried on. DRS hasn't been enabled yet.
Rage is up 15 at the moment.
I know he is. He's absolutely flying. He is. And he's in a nice little gap there. Where did Jensen come out? Did he come out in a...
P8. No, P9.
Nine.
P9 is behind that whole bunch.
Oh, he's come out in this massive, big 4.
Yeah, this is going to hold him up.
In fact, he's even behind Giantex here. And the 2 cars have made a... David Incher had a wobble there. Jensen's on soft, so...
He is, but this has got to be painful. There's nowhere
He's
Jensen
trying to
can
down
go.
the outside. He can't
You
go
can go
anywhere.
down the outside of one, but the other one's on the inside. He's got nowhere he can go.
Pelly's caught up behind these now as well. He's helping SPW with all those 4-5 battling behind as well.
Oh, Jensen's stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, he's managed to hold that, sorry. He almost went round there.
DRS
has been
enabled. Brock is
enabled.
in the pits. Let's have a see where Brock comes out. No, let's get on to Brock. Brock was like 2 seconds behind when they boxed. So
Right,
Brock's
everyone
gone
else has
mediums.
Jensen's the only one who's going to fly through here. We'll see where he comes out. Oh, Ewan and Shifters stayed out.
Oh, Brock has a little moment there.
Brock might. He's on mediums though, isn't he?
Oh, Jensen's got through, but yeah, Brock is on the mediums. But what's the gap? That's what I want to know.
It's got to be. It's 2
Oh,
points.
Brock's jumped Rooty. Brock has jumped Rooty.
Yes, he has.
Oh, so the gap's about the same as Jensen. So Rage boxed.
Yeah, flag sector 3. That is Nick. Nick's gone out. He's on hards. Shifters and Ewan staying out. They have lost about 3.5, 4 seconds this lap.
Yeah, they should have boxed. But
I mean, it gives them 1 extra lap, but...
I'm just saying, but that's all I'm saying. But I've got nothing. Here they come, both into the box.
Jensen's pulling away from Brock, but he should on those tyres anyway. Do you think he'll go soft?
I think he's yes. There's no point going soft
26.
medium.
No, there isn't. That's what I mean.
I mean, I think Brock's going to go all the way to the end.
Oh, Ewan went for hards, and he's just hit the wall coming out of the pits. I don't know if he's going to need a new wing, but Shifters was trying to get past him. I don't know. Shifters has got
Smalley's
past him
let him
now.
go.
Yeah,
No, I think Smalley let him.
he is
Smalley
on the
let
hard
off there.
compound, Ewan, but yeah, he definitely clipped the barrier coming out the pit.
So once again, you got Jensen, Brock, and Root here. They've just gone.
SPW's got back through. No, Clarkey's got through on SPW, and SPW's on softs here as well. He's going for the other strategy. Mr. Rage is on mediums in front of him, so he can he might be able to make a bit of a push here, up to possibly Ewan in 6th on hards. He might even have to box again. Jensen's just putting 2 fastest laps in a row. He's pulled out another second on Brock in this lap, so he's definitely going to be pushing this. Ewan's going in the pit. I don't think Adam's there. You got Keith? Is that no? James
I am.
coming up the outside.
Oh, yellow flag. We've got a McLaren. David Enchu is round.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, Ewan in the box again, gutted.
JN, Tex and Clarkey swapping positions, going side by side as well. Stephen did get through on Mr. Rage. He's up to 6th.
Oh, he is.
JN Tex is... Ooh, what's that, Clarkey?
Oh, no, that was Stephen. He had a massive moment, but he held it.
Clarkey had another one. JN Tex is probably going to try and get through Mr. Rage as well. He's on that soft compound. There's only actually 4 people who have gone onto soft. David Enchu being the other one.
Yeah, I don't think softs were the call. But, what do I know?
Jensen's just put in fastest lap after phase. He's made another second on box. So that's 3 and 3 laps. And Mr. Rage is not going to have DRS on Stephen here, so I don't think he will.
Clarkey gets through Jay.
They've been battling pretty much last 3 or 4 corners. 3 or 4 laps, sorry. They've closed on to Mr. Rage now, but SPW's... Oh, he's lost that gap now.
Oh, Clarkey. Oh, he holds it. But Jay's definitely going to have to run.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a Ferrari round.
Ewan, that's Ewan.
Oh, he's just crawling round.
That is the problem here. When you touch grass or something, your tyres shred, didn't they? He's going to
Oh, unlucky Ewan.
In fact, he might even retire. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's left the session. I don't know if he retired.
Oh, no, he hasn't retired. His car's still in the pit.
Oh dear.
It's changing his wing as well.
So this is now going to be an issue.
Another fastest lap. Yeah, it might be.
Oh,
yeah,
Shay's Brock on the back of Rooty, because Rooty clearly got through.
He's going to get past him quite easily here as well.
Oh dear. Right, so Jensen being on the south. Oh, Brock, time penalty. I got a time penalty for that corner on Monday. It's a mix, still in a respectable P14. Still racing around, isn't it?
Yeah, he's doing alright. Ewan's car is still going round. In fact, he's behind Shifters now.
Yeah, that's a no-no. That is a no-no.
Yeah. And he's on soft, so he's going to box again at some point, which isn't going to help them guys.
Wow.
Jensen's another fastest lap.
Yeah, he's just flying.
He started at 111. 5 laps later, he's down to a 109, and he's taken another. I mean, he's taken 5 seconds out of Brock.
I'm just wondering how long the pit is here. 20 something.
2 or 3. I mean, you do come out far into the end. I mean, you come out almost at the end of sector 1, didn't you?
That's very true, yeah.
So it's probably a lot shorter than it looks.
Oh, Shifters on Fisico. Let's get a look.
Where is he? I mean, if it's a 22-second pit stop, he's going to come out in front of SBW.
Yes.
So at the moment, he'll still be in the top 5. Sean's got penalty.
Let's see any other battles to
And
Jay on
another
Rage.
fastest lap. 6 in a row, man. Wow.
So Jay hasn't got past Rage yet, so his tyres are going to start falling away soon.
SPW's not really pulled away from Mr. Rage though much, has he?
No, he hasn't pulled away. But his tyres aren't going to be at their best now. Chris Tat's 3-second time penalty.
Hopefully they're doing alright actually, 6th, 7th and 8th there.
Yeah, no, they are.
They've kept out of trouble and they've just found themselves in a nice gap here.
So Shifter's back onto the back of Fisico. Oh, 3-second time penalty. Horrible time penalty that. I don't get how that is a time penalty.
Yeah, that looks a bit rough. That. That's another second. That's not going to be another fastest lap, surely.
Yep.
Crying out loud. 7 laps in a row, just punts out fastest lap after fastest.
Ruby's just got through Brock. Here comes Shifters on Fisico.
He's gonna have to, yeah, no, he's made that stick. Pelly's caught up to the back of Clarkey quite quickly. He was
Pelly's our nearly man. Pelly's our nearly man. He deserves more than what he's got this season. He's our nearly man.
Yeah.
Oh, I think, is Jay going to make the move? No. Oh.
Can't see anyone else who's...
Oh, Jay's he going to fling it? Oh, 3-second time penalty, that corner again. All I can say is Stephen is being an absolute lion.
Yeah, he's defending pretty well actually. Last 4 or 5 laps they've been on his back now. He might struggle a bit here.
It's giving me flashbacks to Monday.
But JNTEX is going to make a move here on Mr. Rage.
Oh, there was a bit of contact. Oh.
Jay's had to back out, but Rage will get past Stephen here. Oh, is he?
Stephen won't make it easy.
Slight contact as well.
And Jay's back. Sling one up the inside. Here he goes. Rage brings one out. Oh, is Stephen losing both?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, unlucky. Great racing.
Oh,
somebody's round. Oh, Stephen's coming back on the outside of Jay now. Let's get on to Stephen. Let's have Stephen's bird's eye view of this old chestnut.
Did he get through? Oh no, he didn't get through.
No, Stephen is going to go for it though, isn't he?
Yeah, of course he is.
But mind you, Jay's not exactly slow, so...
Jay's got a bit of a straight line.
No, here comes Stephen. Energy-wise, Stephen's on top. As Jay goes through Rage. Come on, Stephen.
I think Stephen's just saving a bit of energy here and waiting for these two to...
Rage gets back through on Jay.
Ned's retired.
Oh.
Is that in the wall? I don't know where that is.
I don't... Must have been in the pits. I don't see his car anywhere.
I'm on board with Nick. He's just gone past the pit. Yeah, it's in the pits.
Oh, Jay has lost it and he's in the wall.
He's still got a wing though.
Oh, I was on the wrong camera for all that time. I do apologise, stream.
Oh, someone else, who's that? Wow, Clarkey's gone miles off track. Wow.
Is that a time pen?
He completely lost it. I don't know if he got a time pen for it, but it looked like he'd spun and went over the grass a bit. Pelly's moved up to 8th now. Stephen's got that little gap with Mr. Rage. Physico's caught onto the back of Shifters. There's a yellow flag. That is JNTEX, who is in the wall again. He's now in the pit. David Enchu, I don't think's in his car. He's ghosted.
Jay is retired. Oh, Jay. Unlucky, Jay.
Yeah, I don't think David Enchu's there because his car's ghosted.
Well, that's not good. Right, let's get back
So
to
is
Brock.
Nick's. That's weird. I've got David Enchu, Nick and Ewan all ghosted on mine, but only them three. They're not lapped, are they?
No, Ewan's the only one that left without quitting, without retiring. No, I know.
No, Nick's back. David Enchu is ghosted on mine. Nick's back in his car. It might just be my connection though, but everyone else is in their car.
No, it's ghosted for me as well.
Well, David Enchu might not be there then.
David Enchu, if you're not there, put a message up on stream. Oh dear. I mean, the race is sort of pitted out a bit now. Brock could make a move here.
Brock looks like he is making a move.
Yeah, Brock has made a move. Purple third set for Brock. Oh dear. Right, so Jensen's flown up the road.
He's not losing time to Brock yet though. Still 9 seconds.
Stephen has got DRS still on Rage.
They've been caught by Pelly here. Pelly got through on Kiki because Clarkey had an issue and I think Kiki got caught up or involved in it. Pelly's coming back quite well actually. He's down by 3, but
Right, they're now gaining on Jensen. Jensen is now losing lap time.
Yes, they are. 4 tenths. In fact, Jensen's just started another lap and he's just lost 4 tenths in that last sector. So, unless he had a little mistake, yeah, the tyres starting to come out.
We can just keep an eye.
Oh, Brock's had a big moment. Brock had a big moment. Roots got through and he might even lose. No, he won't lose DRS. Someone's had a moment as well though. Is that Clarkey? Clarkey was around in sector 3. SPW's boxed off his soft. He should put another pair on.
Right, so Stephen in the pits. Another set of softs, I'm assuming. Yes, another set of softs. No, the gap
is
isn't.
Come up behind Chris Stapps here.
Jensen's got a box.
Mick's just gone. Oh, he might get in front of Mick here as well, actually, SPW. It'd help him if he does get in front of Mick. I think Mick's going to take him.
Just about. No, he just gets in front of him.
He is staying in front as well.
Jensen hasn't boxed again.
He hasn't boxed again.
No, he's staying out.
He didn't actually lose anything that lap though.
No, that lap he didn't, but he will. And he doesn't want to lose too much.
He's done for... Oh, someone's boxed. Physico's boxed off for mediums. He must be getting a new wing. Surely. He's gone for softs.
Oh.
So he went medium soft. He wanted to... It's a strange call. I mean, he's going to come out in front of Kiki. Surely. Might do. Yes, he should do. Same situation as before. In fact, he's going to have to send it. Yeah, he has sent it out the inside of Kiki. So he's staying in 7th. He's only actually lost out on the two positions, so I can see why he's done that.
Does Jensen box?
It looks like it.
Jensen boxes.
He lost 7/10 in that lap to Rude. Yellow flag sector 3. That is a red ball. Is that Nick? Yeah, it's Nick.
How much time is Jensen losing now? Can Shifters get through? Let's keep an eye on Shifters. I don't think Shifters will get through, but let's keep an eye.
No, he's too. Ooh, I don't know.
Oh,
you know, it
yeah,
depends how his
maybe.
corner goes. He's slightly behind where other cars was, but
Oh.
he looks like. Is he gonna?
He doesn't
No,
get it,
just
but he's
sitting
there.
behind him. So Jensen needs 9 seconds. He made 9 on his last stint of 14, so he now needs to make 9 more in the last
That is very true,
12
yeah.
laps. So he's come out in a place where he knows he can do it.
Stephen, you lion,
Go on,
1089.
You beast.
That's a bit harsh,
Thanks,
isn't it? You
I'm
can't
the
call him
kooky.
that.
Well,
Oh, a beast. No, I've heard he is
Stephen.
ugly. Oh.
bless him. He's not that ugly. Couple of pints would do. Kristaps got through a mic and they're both actually touched there, and
Oh.
I don't know who's come off worse. Kristaps has come off worse because he's facing the wrong way, and Nick is still going with no possibly damage.
The Jensen's gaining already.
In fact, yeah, I think Mick's got damage here because he's just let Kiki pass, so I think Mick might have a bit of damage. But him and Kristaps, I don't really know what happened. I jumped on them as they were going round. Clarkie's going to box as well off of his medium.
Well, Physico's just got the fastest lap, stolen from Stephen.
Stephen's up into 8th now.
Stephen's having a blinder.
Yeah, he is. He's doing very well. He's got a big gap back behind him. I know he's 13 seconds off Physico, but it's not a bad effort from him.
Oh, Jensen's
Jesus.
got the gap down to 6.6.
I've just seen he's just made 3 seconds in 2 laps. Not in a lap, really. This is first proper lap on him. Yeah, Nick and Kristaps are both boxed.
So what I thought was the right call was the wrong call. Soft was a clear strat here for someone like Jensen.
188. A 180. A 180.
We'll hit the 107 soon.
Yeah, but
Next
it's still
lap,
got at least
107s.
11 laps of fuel in.
Jensen's just built different.
Physico's catching Mr. Rage. He'll be on the back of him probably by the end of the next DRS zone.
I just want to
Penny's
see if
still-
Jensen's up on his time. Oh, half a tenth up on his time.
Yellow flag sector 2. That is a red beret of Nick. He is
Oh,
still
Nick.
on his hards. He's facing the right way, so he's keep going.
Do you know what this race needs now?
Go on, bit of rain.
A safety car.
Safety car.
Uh-huh. That's what it needs.
Physico does have DRS on Mr. Rage. He'll probably wait till the next zone.
I mean, Rage up however many places in P5. Another yellow flag. That is Nick again. Physico 3-second
Ooh.
time penalty.
He's got past Mr. Rage now, but that 3-second time penalty might actually hurt him quite
Oh,
badly.
yeah.
He's 11 seconds behind Shifters. I don't think he'll make that up in 9 laps, but
He'd lose
if
2
he can,
places. He
If
could.
he does, he could pull Mr. Rage and Pelly up, and then they could throw into 4th and
Yeah.
5th here. So
Yeah.
I mean, Brock's got a 3-second delay. They're not going to catch them, I don't think. But yeah, they definitely have a chance to get onto the back of them and push up.
I mean, Jensen's getting DRS from David Enchu, so that is helping.
Yeah, he's still not in his car. In fact, Jensen's just driven straight, well, not straight through, but slightly. Yeah, no, David Enchu is.
That's a fair point. Disqualified Jensen. He's just rear-ended David Enchu, 100%. Right, if Jensen keeps this pace up, he'll hit the 107s this lap. He's just over a tenth up on his fastest lap time.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, Brock is now in P1. He must have got rooty at some point that I missed.
Yeah,
Apologies.
I think he's just done it actually in this lap.
I'll say on stream, I watch who I watch on the stream. I can't get everyone. I can't sit on everyone. So what I'm feeling at the time is what I feel should be on stream. It's what it is. You know, you can't sit on with everyone. And I know some people don't like it, but hey ho.
It's better than flicking through the whole lot like 50 times like I do.
Yeah, sometimes that's fun.
Sometimes.
Here we go. Come on, Jensen. Hit the 107s.
Jensen's chewing time out of them.
No, he still can't. 108.2. Lost 0.2 in the final sector. Let's see, what else have we got going on? Mick's not too far behind David Enchu. We'll give him a touch of screen time. Don't want Mick to moan at me.
He should catch him actually. Depending on the I don't think anyone's close enough. I mean, Rude's right behind Brock, but they're not going to do anything through sector 3.
No, you've got Jensen closing.
A second out of him this lap already.
I'll get you a pumpkin.
Physico's caught up by 3 seconds on shifters.
I mean, look at Jensen though, man's flying.
Yeah, I know, he's probably going to have the DRS next lap.
Oh dear.
It's already within a second, that's absolutely mental. To be honest though, Brock and Rude do have, I don't think it'll matter.
I don't think it'll matter, I just think Jensen's going to get
They've
through.
got 70% energy, but yeah. Mr. Rage is falling back off with Physico there a little bit, but that's probably the tyre. SPW's staying well now, he's up in
He is. SPW's had a cracker. Let's have a look at positions gained. Mr. Rage up 14, Stephen up 6. Shifters up 5. Oh, bless me.
Well, Mr. Rage up 14.
Yeah, he's had a blinder.
He's keeping that gap to Pelly as well, around 2.5, 3. Mick's going to get past David Enchu here.
Oh, let's get this on stream.
I think Rude might get Jensen. Rude might take the lead here. No, he's not.
Mick has got past David Enchu here. Maybe ghosted, but he did it. That is a win. Big dub. Ugh.
I'd love if David Enchu's ghost just flies back for a year. No, he blocked him off. He blocked the ghost off. Brilliant. Love it.
Right, now then. When does Jensen get this done?
Jensen's making a move on Gillett now. He wants to get through straight away.
Gillett's not going to let that happen easy.
That's a move. Look at that.
Oh dear.
He knew he probably couldn't get past both at one time, but he can definitely do Brock now.
He's just something different. He really is. Watching Jensen, I mean, me and Chris have had the discussions before. He's just something different. He just dominates.
Is he going to send all Brock's gone defensive straight away?
Get 3 second time penalty. I don't think Brock can defend this now though.
Not from there. He's literally side by side out the corner. In fact, he's going to get done by Gillett as well. Gillett might send one up the inside of Jensen. No, he's not. He's going to sit in second there.
And there you go. There he goes. The man with 1,000 titles has flown through. He's already pulled 6 tenths on him.
Physico's down to 6 seconds on shifters. He's taken 5 out of him since.
Yellow flag. That's got to be
Oh,
Nick.
Nick's out.
Oh,
Is that Pelly? No, it is Nick, and he's out. And there's 4
Oh,
laps, so there could be a safety car. It doesn't allow you on 3, but we're on lap 32, so it's not even a virtual safety car. Look.
I mean, look, Jensen's 1.2 in front. Race is over. Jensen's won it. So it's all about P2 now.
It's already a green flag set with nothing.
Oh,
anyway.
Ruby Good is in the pits.
Oh, did he box thinking there was a going to be a safety car?
Or maybe he just wanted to box.
He's going for fastest lap, but his teammate's going to get past. So might Physico here as well.
He's got nothing to lose.
In fact, Root's done a very good thing here. If he thinks he's going to finish third, Physico has a penalty, and so does Shifters.
Yeah.
And they're both on mediums, which are 20 odd. No, sorry. Shifted. Yeah, they're both on mediums. Physico's on softs, but he's come out in front of. He's come out in front of Physico actually.
Yeah, I'm going to watch this.
He's just got to catch Shifters for 3 seconds in 3 laps. It should be
Yeah.
pretty easy on a fresh set of softs.
Just got to catch his teammate. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 retirements today.
He's going to get DRS from Chris Stapps in front of him as well, so he's going to be flying. Stephen hasn't made massive gaps. In fact, Stephen's got a bit of trouble. He's got Kiki all over the back of him now. 2 laps left after this one.
Still finishing P9, P8, P9. Very
Yeah, it's
respectable.
brilliant top 10 from him.
Oh, so who is just boxed then? That's Chris Tapps is boxed. So Root has gone from 4 seconds to 1.6 behind Shifters now.
Oh, yeah, DRS, but yeah, he's in front of him already because I think he's got a free. Yeah, he's got a 3 second time penalty. Brock had one as well though. So has he lost a couple of points here to gain what 1, maybe 2 for fastest lap? He could have finished second quite easily if he'd stayed on the back of him.
Maybe. Yeah, he hasn't got the time to get him back. He won't get the 17 seconds or 18.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah, he's dropped a point, but he's dropped a few points. Oh, Stephen, time penalty.
That was battling with Kiki there. Kiki had one as well. He didn't need to really push that. He could have just let Kiki past and sat on the back of him. But now he has to fight him for position, so that'll be interesting, that one on the last lap.
Look at Rudy go, flipping hell, so much speed.
Around the outside as well. Teammates there leaving each other the whole track.
I mean, but his time is nowhere near as fast as Jensen's. Jensen's done a
I know, it's not
108.2.
Well, no, he's done a 108.0 fastest lap. He's a second off. And he's picked up a speed. He's picked up the time penalty for it as well. So
Oh dear.
maybe a slight little bit of wrong move there, but he might be able to get fastest lap on the next one. He had DRS from.
So Jensen's 7
teammate,
seconds
so-
in front now.
What,
Fine.
3 laps after he passed? 2 laps after he passed.
Yeah.
That's soft was the way to go. Stevens just got back past Kiki again. These two are going to literally take that all the way to the line. Oh, yeah, no, they're on the last lap. Jensen's just started anyway. There's Rooty with the fastest lap, 107.6.
There you go.
107.6.
Said we'd get the 107s at some point, didn't I? I wasn't wrong.
what's Kiki going to do actually? It's the only actual battle here. Is Kiki going to overtake SBW going into the
Well,
last
no,
lap here, or is he gonna
Physico's
wait?
on the back of Shifters.
Oh yes, he is actually. I've just seen he's caught right up, isn't he?
I've got to make sure. I mean, I think I think Jensen wraps up the title here tonight, or he'd already wrapped it up, and I
I win.
I would
forgot.
think so.
So let's
Right,
have a
Kiki's
look.
going to get past Steven. Oh! Yeah,
Here comes Jensen.
Steven's going to defend that.
Another victory. So let's keep an eye on Physico. Physico could do this here.
He's only 3/10. He's caught right up, and he needs a good drag up here.
I'm bumpy. I like it bumpy.
SBW and Kiki are still side by side. Kiki's going to have
Oh,
the
did it?
inside line
Oh,
for this
look at that gap.
Wow, 1,100.
Ah.
Yellow flag set to 3. Someone's off, but I think that's Chris. That's SPW and Kiki. Kiki's going to have a run on him going up this hill. They both have a little
Stephen,
bit of
hold
a rebel.
it. Hold it, Stephen.
He
Hold it.
might run out. I think he's going to be done here. He's just got done. Oh, he's not.
Oh, what's the gap?
He did
What's the
get
gap?
done, just. It doesn't say. It won't tell us the gap. Jensen absolutely dominated that
He did.
when he got
Mr.
on those
Ray's
softs,
driver
he
of the
knew exactly
day
what
from the
he was
game.
doing. Yeah, so he should from the back. It was a brilliant effort. Held on to those mediums as well.
Right, I've got to make sure I give Jensen his timings and stuff.
Physico was 100 far. SBW finished 2/10, well no, 10th and a half behind Kiki in the end.
Oh,
It was a good drive from him actually. He started 14th, Kiki 13th, finished in the top 10. It was good from them, but
right, look, here you go,
You got
Jensen. You got it all. You see it, Jensen. You see it. I'm going to go back up.
That's it.
And I'm going to do it slower for you. Okay, and I'm going to go back up again, Jensen. There you go. Right, let's get Benson in.
you got to think about a driver of the day as well off this.
I've got one, but yeah, but
What do you mean by that?
it's just that there's a but at the end of it. I do have one. I can't party invites are done. There you go, Jensen. You can get another look at it. See, another look at it.
He's going up and down again.
Yeah, just making sure Jensen gets it. See, I think Jensen's the only one that's going to join.
Yeah, I know Rude doesn't speak English, I don't think,
Yeah.
but he doesn't join chats.
And
I
Brock
haven't
just
opened Brock.
doesn't join.
I mean,
We can both question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to say this one, Mr. Jensen, after a turbulent sprint, I will say, absolutely dominant in the feature.
Did you ever watch the Royal thing?
yeah, just like the old days, isn't it?
Well, but it is, Jensen. It is. It's just how you've been since I've known you racing, since you first came to HOR and then all the other leagues you do. But tonight, to me, seemed by far one of the most dominant. I don't know if it felt like that for you, but for me watching,
It was definitely my best race in the league, yeah, and to have that race to wrap up my 5th championship as well.
Did you wrap it up with that one?
Well, I wrapped it up when we went into the sprint, and of course Cameron wasn't there, so that took away the mathematical chance of that. Which unfortunately couldn't make the last lot of races, but yeah, one of my best races.
It was 100% was.
Perfect strategy as well. I think I was the only one of a few guys to go for it, but I knew the soft to be like really fast.
I called it wrong.
it was drying up.
I thought it was the wrong strategy you made. I did.
And the mediums as well. Like I thought I knew they would die off, being that early. So there's no point of doing it.
Were you slightly worried when you come out behind those 4 cars all battling?
bit annoyed.
SPW.
Oh, I knew it.
Thought I might have got jumped by Brock, but
I knew
luckily
Jensen was
it's same
annoyed.
gap. I knew it was the right time to pit. Like the tyres, like you see the spray, but the tyres was like gripping much better than the Intis. So
Does that wrap up the constructors as well?
nah, I think we'll probably wrap it up next week though. Hopefully, and Chris is
Well,
back.
Mick got 11th, didn't he? So that's a good,
Mm-hmm.
9 points as well. So
Yeah. Well, Macho and
Cameron.
Cameron
they were both
were
in
in
here, were
Haas,
they?
but now
Oh,
they're
they were.
both no longer driving. So
Sean was in a house, and so was the Extremist, and I don't think they got
it's now.
the Extremist DNF'd, and Sean, I think, DNF'd in the feature show.
I think now it's looking at McLaren. To be honest,
It's McLaren, Fisico and David Enju, isn't it? Fisico's
Yeah.
been strong this last few
Yes,
races.
he has. I think he's been strong all season. He's just sat behind the front 5 before Cameron left, and he's got some very good results out of this season.
Yeah, but
Fisico
this
has.
season's quite a sad season, albeit a happy season for Jensen. He's our champion again, and Jensen knows what I'm talking about. It's going to be kind of sad next season, don't you think, Jensen?
what about?
Well, you're not going to race, are you?
Oh no, yeah. I
See,
am
so it's-
gonna be racing, aren't I?
So I'm glad for Jensen, but he's not going to be racing on Wednesdays next season, and it's kind of
You moving to a faster league, or
nobody will
No.
have him.
I'm giving myself time for like
No.
next year.
Look,
Lots to
Jensen,
go
right?
on, so
Jensen, I will say this. This is from the heart from me to you. I've known you long enough now. It has been a pleasure watching you race. It has been a pleasure watching you wrap up championship after championship and carry people to constructors. And I will miss watching you on a Wednesday. I really will. I
is
will.
that a dig at Paul? Is it?
Well, and Chris, and whoever else you've carried to the constructors. I don't know who else. There's probably many in there.
for
You know,
he
but-
carried me, I think.
It's been a pleasure to watch you grow as a driver, Jensen, and become the dominant force. Well, that is my one nice thing I will give you. Other than that, I'm just going to give you crap. But no, absolute dominant performance. As for driver of the day, I really don't know. I will say no. Actually, I'm going to split driver of the day because one of the points won't really matter. So Stephen, I want him to have a point for driver of the day. I think he had an absolute solid race. And the other one goes to
Very well,
Jensen,
isn't it?
just for being so dominant.
Very
Yeah.
kind.
I just, you was Jensen. That is the most dominant I've seen you. That reminded me of DV Recon back in the day, of like
yeah, I think
HR
he's-
season 2 and that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, congrats on your championship. you sweaty man.
I am sweating.
Oh dear.
That's fine. Well, yeah.
Well, look, Jensen, I want you to sign off the stream as our champion.
I don't know how to do that. I'll leave it to you, really.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's our champion, doesn't know how to do English. We will be back tomorrow night, I believe, with Chris for realistic sprint format. Brazil again at the earlier time of 7:30. So until tomorrow, we will say goodbye and congrats again.